are back, Hunnypot style, and everyone, I want to introduce you to Michete.
Hi.
Everyone,
Michete.
say hey, Michete.
Machete.
Michete, I am thrilled that you're here with us tonight.
Yes.
I am too.
Because the booking kind of happened out of a sort of a fluke, you know? I mean, you are getting a lot of attention from Spin Magazine.
Yeah.
Like 5 different pieces, a lot of love.
They like me.
They like you. They love you, and they should. You know, and
Yeah, I agree.
I heard that song. I heard a couple songs. Thought you were fantastic. Instantly sent you an email. Yeah, exactly. Sent you an email saying, "Come on, let's do an LA show," and you were boom on it. Yeah.
Yeah, it was my first opportunity to do anything outside of Washington, so I was like into it. Like, yeah.
And at the time, you were still living in Spokane.
Yeah, tragically.
I understand the growing up in a small town.
Yeah.
And,
Did you say you were like from the same area?
Wyoming.
Oh, okay. never
Powell,
mind.
Wyoming.
Did you say you
5,000
lived in
people.
Coeur d'Alene at like one
Well,
point or something?
my folks live.
Oh, your family did.
right there now.
Okay,
They
yeah,
live
yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
You know, high school was a pain in the ass. You enjoyed that experience.
I think I kind of enjoyed it. I enjoyed it toward the end because I like got involved with like theater and shit.
Yeah.
I was like a drama kid.
Yeah.
No, because I was fucking weird and gay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah.
I like one prom king, but like I definitely prefer my life now.
Yeah.
So
after
yeah.
after element to it.
Definitely.
You know? Well, I can see it as as a struggle because you are very outspoken and you are vocal about being non-gender defined in any way.
Yeah.
You have fucking awesome rhymes, and your fucking shit is funny and poignant all at the same time.
Thank you.
I think a lot of
Johnny
eyes
says
can
you're
be
the
opened,
Bob Dylan of dance.
right?
What?
The Bob Dylan
No.
of dance.
I just made that
Jeff
up.
says
That's
that.
cool.
Okay. I was trying to figure out what that meant. Okay.
So you're living in Seattle now. Is the scene popping? You loving Seattle?
It kind of actually is. Like, I mean, I feel like Seattle, the biggest like rappers that have ever come out of there were like Sir Mix-a-Lot and Macklemore.
Yeah.
And I feel like there's these weird insecurities about like Seattle hip hop because it's like a super white, like non-hip hop area. And so I feel like people that, like the rappers there are kind of like afraid to like really try their own thing because like their lived experience is like not a typical like hip hop backstory, and
Sure.
so I think people from Seattle who rap are like kind of scared of embracing it, but I think that's kind of recently starting to happen. I got a few friends up there who are actually making really dope shit. Shout out to Do Normal, Raven Matthews, Taylor Elizabeth. Google those names if you don't know them.
Nice,
They're all
yeah.
really, really dope Seattle rappers. And yeah, no, there's like actually like kind of like a really cool scene developing right now, and I'm like actually able to book shows,
Yeah.
which didn't happen in Spokane. So like,
Yeah.
it's really nice.
It's a city where they would actually pay attention to the music.
Yeah.
It's not just about booking a band. It's going to fill the time spot and bring us people. It's about actually having something that's going to
Yeah,
be meaningful.
yeah. Being
you
an
know?
artist in Spokane is garbage.
Is LA the next step? Would you like to move on down here? What
It
do you think?
depends. It depends. I mean, like, if I don't get like pop in the way I want to in Seattle within like the next year or so, then
Yeah.
maybe I should move to somewhere like LA or like New York or somewhere bigger.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed it the past couple days, I guess.
Well,
It's so huge. I didn't like fucking realize how like large it is. It's really intimidating. So I don't know about all that, but yeah, maybe I don't know.
are you driving? Are you getting Ubers?
I flew and I like Ubered to the venue. I lifted to the
yeah,
venue today.
lifted it.
Lyft is better than Uber. Lyft is cheaper.
Ryan Talby would agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cheaper. It's nicer. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. Let's talk about the new album. You just dropped this official,
Yeah, the new
release.
EP,
Yeah.
Cool Tricks 2.
You not only do all the rhymes, but you do all the production work as well.
I make all my beats myself.
Do you have a studio that you like to work at?
I don't do engineering at all.
Yeah.
I don't own any equipment for that. I was going
Yeah.
to Amplified Wax in Spokane.
So there was a space there.
Yeah, I was definitely paying for like real studio time. Shout out to Jimmy at Amplified Wax.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would just make the beats myself on my laptop and then take them to the studio and like record my vocals professionally over them, and then we would like master it and fatten up the production a little bit and make it sound nice.
Beautiful.
And now I got an EP that fucking goes in.
Yeah. Yeah. How did Spin Magazine come across it then? Do you have a relationship with someone? Is it local
I know
writer?
I know a few people now. I'm connected to a few people just
Yeah.
from being written about. The main dude who discovered me from Spin, Dan Weiss, discovered me after the Pitchfork article dropped about me, which I actually fucking hate the Pitchfork article. Fuck that article. But it did get me noticed by a lot of people, so that's nice. But yeah, he just discovered me through that, and the first thing that actually happened, it was actually a complete surprise to me. I just ended up on last year. Spin put out their like list of the best hip hop albums of 2015, and mine was just like on it, and I was like, what the fuck? Like this is crazy. And then so I got in contact with him, and then I just from then on, Spin's just kind of been paying attention to me, and they've been very supportive. I love Spin.
Well, and you have been delivering incredible content, incredible video content. You know.
I just filmed a new video yesterday, or 2 days ago. Yeah, I filmed "Recognize This Pussy" 2 days ago, and it's gonna be like next level. It's like I already think it's my best video, and I haven't even seen it yet. Like it's gonna be popping.
Well, that's what you want.
Yeah, but come get it, Daddy. You were gonna ask about that.
That is a fantastic video. You know, is that your concept? The puppets and
it's always like my concept.
Yeah.
I always think it, and I filmed that mostly myself on my fucking phone.
Wow.
I just kind of wanted to do something else with it. I was wanting to make a really creepy like lo-fi video that looked like a sex tape.
Yeah.
Mixed with like paranormal activity. That was like what I was trying to do. And then I was
Parahormonal activity.
Yeah. And I was in Seattle for Pride Week, and there was like tons of like queer ass parties going on, so I was just getting like club footage.
Yeah.
And then just kind of mixing it all together into this weird creepy thing. And then like the Barbie dolls was my idea as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm super proud of that
Barbie
video.
sex. That's
Yeah.
The
awesome.
Barbies are really creepy.
Yeah.
I like it.
The female Barbie head on the male Barbie body. Like I
Yeah.
love it.
Not so much
that.
that, just the lack of genitalia.
Yeah. That's also me.
It's a fantastic video.
Yeah, thank you.
And a great song. Is this based on like just your general like, all right, what's up? We're gonna call these fucking
Is there a real
guys
person?
that are kind of crossing over?
It's not about like an individual really. It's kind of like an amalgamation.
statement.
Is that? I don't know if that's the word.
Yeah.
It's a combined experience that I've across multiple.
They're all the same.
Yeah, they're all exactly. It's just a thing men do.
Yeah.
When they get involved with someone who makes them question their life, like they just can't handle it.
I love it.
It's just about that experience.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
here it is. This is the Bible right here. According to Michete.
So there was this guy, right? You can already tell where this one's going. So you could say he and I were friends, or at least we hung around the same people often.